Yes, now where were we? The Yue. The Yue, of course, they're migratory people. They started somewhere up here in Turkana. Is it here? It's here, and they migrated eastward across mountains and deserts, and then I believe they headed southward. Yes, and of course it was all. Sometime around the biblical flood that the Yue people, emboldened by a spirit of adventure, they set off from, an original homeland. Quite intriguing, that is. Probably here. Next to, is that, Lake Korkal, I believe, is where they were based most of the time, and where they engaged in fishing on the lake for small fish. And then they carried the fish with them on their migration across China, eventually ending up in the south of China. Quite amazing it is, these Yue people. It's quite remarkable. I mean, they're like it's one of the greatest ancient migrations in world history. It's really something. Yes, quite remarkable. So, anyway, we'll continue with this next time. It's time for a drink, I believe. That's off. Yeah.
Tell me more about the Yue.
Yeah, man. Yue means beyond. Okay. So it's like. It's the beyond, the possible, that makes the impossible beyondly possible, you know, man. It's Yue you're at. You know what I mean, man? It's Yue you're at. That's what it is. Yeah, Yue you're at. It's Yue you're at.
The beyond the.
It's Yue you're at, man. It's Yue you're at.
Beyond.
Just say it. Just try saying it. Yue you're at.
Yue.
No, Yue you're at.
Yue you're at.
Yeah, Yue you're at. That's
Yue
it.
you're at.
It's beyond, yeah.
Oh, beyond. What language is that?
I don't know, man.
Cruising down the road in California, but we just missed the exit off Highway 9.
So from my presentation so far, you can see clearly that the Yue or the Việt are the indigenous people. They are not Chinese. Therefore, it is time to recognize the Yue, their voices and their identity as such, so as to engage with them in a meaningful way and to move scholarship along that line. Thank you for your participation.
Hey, excuse me. I just really wanted to say that was. I mean, that was a really good talk, you know, and it's so important to like hear the voice of your people finally, you know, and so you know, I was wondering, you know, there's the Radical Politics cafes right down the street. Would you like to like have a coffee and maybe, you know, talk about these things a little more?
Oh, thank you for your acknowledgement. You know, and thank you for your kind invitation. Yeah, I'd love to have coffee with you.
That's great.
But I'm paying for my own coffee.
Oh, of course. Great. That's great. That's wonderful. Great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Go. Okay. Up.
Up.
No. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Yeah. This is an ancient, holistic body exercise by some people from Asia called the Yue. Goes like this. You gotta lift your knees, squeeze your buttocks at the same time, okay? Left, right, squeeze, left, right, squeeze, say yeah, say yeah, squeeze, left, right, yeah, left, right, yeah. I know you feel the Yeah, holistic body exercise. It's getting kind of tiring. Let's take a break. Good job, girl.
Which one are the Yue?
The Yue? They're the little orange mushrooms with feet.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're helping us save the universe. Don't kill them, they're cool.
Oh, I didn't know that I've killed a lot of them.
Oh, that's not cool.
What are you doing? I found something quite interesting here about identity. Identities are notably difficult to pin down, always shifting over time and wholly dependent on one's perspective or vantage point. Yue or Việt identity in the ancient South proved to be particularly difficult to analyze, not least because the literature from the period usually depicts Yue as an ascriptive, as opposed to a self-proclaimed identity or autonym, right?
Autonym.
Autonym. This means that those who are being called Yue might not have seen themselves as Yue, and even if they did self-identify as such, they most certainly would not have thought of themselves as Yue in the same way that Sima Qian or Tư Mã Thiên or other Central States authors thought of them as Yue or Việt.
Hold on a second.
Erica wrote this.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, what are you doing?
Facebook, smiley face emoji. Done. That's good.